We all hear it everywhere. The pursuit of happiness is the ultimate goal. It's what we work for, what we strive for, and what we believe will make our lives worthwhile. But what if I told you that the pursuit of happiness might be leading you down the wrong path? We've all been conditioned to believe that happiness should be our final destination. But what if that belief is exactly what's causing us so much frustration? Instead of chasing happiness, let's rethink how we measure success and fulfillment in life. Instead of aiming for an ideal state of happiness, what if we focus on living a more meaningful, interesting, and growth-filled life? When we measure our lives by the standard of happiness, we often find ourselves falling short. Each year, each day, we encounter obstacles. The office power struggles, family issues, superficial friendships, and relentless anxiety. And these things create a low-level misery that compounds into a more profound frustration. Not just being unhappy, but feeling that we've failed at achieving the one thing everyone tells us we should aim for: happiness. But here's the twist. What if that misery is not a sign of failure, but of a life well lived? Instead of seeing our struggles as failures, what if we saw them as evidence that we are living life fully? Life isn't meant to be a smooth ride. It's not about reaching a state of permanent happiness, but about navigating the ups and downs with insight, growth, and resilience. We are meant to explore, to strive, and to learn. As one viewer said, life isn't easy, but it can be meaningful when we find joy in the challenges, not just after them. Now, you might be thinking, but what about peace? Isn't that the opposite of turmoil? Absolutely. Peace isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about how we approach it. At 53, one viewer shared that their greatest pursuit is peace, not happiness. And that peace, achieved through embracing life's difficulties and making peace with them, brings a level of satisfaction that happiness alone cannot. True contentment comes not from avoiding sadness or disappointment, but from facing them head-on, learning from them, and integrating them into our story. The pursuit of happiness can blind us to the richness of life that comes from the full range of emotions, both the highs and the lows. One person put it perfectly: find your enjoyment amongst the challenges. That's where life gets interesting. Imagine yourself on your deathbed. Will you look back at your life and regret not being happy all the time? Or will you smile at the roller coaster ride of emotions, relationships, and experiences you went through, knowing it was a life fully lived? It wasn't a calm life, one viewer imagined saying, but heaven knows it was a truly and properly interesting one. So, here's the bottom line. Stop chasing happiness as a destination. Instead, focus on living a life of meaning, growth, and resilience. Embrace the challenges. Accept that life will be messy, and in the end, you'll look back and realize that a life filled with rich experiences, not constant happiness, is the one worth living. Happiness is fleeting, but peace, purpose, and growth, those can last a lifetime. Embrace life for what it is, not for what you think it should be. If you found this perspective eye-opening, hit that like button and leave me a comment on how you're reframing your own pursuit of happiness. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos that challenge the way we think about life, happiness, and success. See you in the next one.